Hello fellow human being, hi, how you doing? And today we're watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 12. Oh boy. Firstly, before we get into this episode, oh my god, I was not expecting the last episode to be another, like, divisive one amongst, like, fans. I mean, I thought it was a good Monster of the Week, but then as soon as I posted, everyone was like, oh, this is the worst one of the season. I was like, oh! So yeah, I kind of have a tendency to do that, like the ones that most fans don't really like, so, yeah, that's interesting. Anyways, back to this episode. This one is called Helpless. I already don't like that. I hate that. No, absolutely not. No, Helpless, I don't know, dude. I'm always like, oh, maybe it's a metaphor, but no, it's gonna be literal, and I'm gonna, like, cry, aren't I? Aren't I? Yeah. I don't know, because like I said last episode, we're pretty much at the midpoint. Now we're getting into the second half of the season. Maybe we're gonna get some more stuff. I don't really know. Especially since last week was more months of the week type of thing. Maybe we'll get more Angel stuff. I'm thinking. I don't know, because ever since, you know, Angel and Buffy had that little snow thing going on, we got one more scene last episode, which was basically just him being like, you know, we don't fight to win, we fight to, you know, help people, which loved that scene, but still it was just one scene and it wasn't really for their relationship at all. So maybe we'll get more of that, I don't know. Goodness, I am so stressed out. I don't know why. I had coffee today and I already have anxiety, so when I have coffee, it's like anxiety on steroids, and I'm like, ah! Yeah, nothing else? Let's just get into it. Okay, getting into it. Okay,
Satisfied?
I'm not sure that's the word.
I can't with these two.
No, I wasn't trying to.
Yes, we're not having satisfaction in the personal sense.
These two are so awkward.
You probably have plans.
Right, birthday.
Oh, right. Oh, that's a thing. Shoot.
Oh, thing.
Nice guys always finish.
Date.
Nice attempt at casual. Actually, I do have a date. Older man, very handsome. Likes it when I call him daddy.
Your father.
That didn't age well, did it? I did not like that one bit.
But since it is part of your training, I would appreciate your glib-free attention.
Sorry.
Dang, Giles, okay. Oh no. The park again? Oh my god.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Excuse you! What was that? Oh god. Oh my god. You can't just cut right there, that's kind of mean! Did something do that to her? Was she having a vision? Who knows? Maybe it's the crystals. Maybe the crystals did something to her? I don't know. I wonder if her dad is going to be a big part of this episode since they mentioned it? Maybe? I don't know. Because we haven't seen him since, like, the Nightmares episode, right? It's been a while. Okay, so how's this gonna go down? Okay. Oh my god. Not gonna... Okay.
Perhaps you shouldn't do that anymore.
Are her, like,
On top of that,
Slayer
I got
powers
last
no
last night
longer?
and almost lit up. I'm gone.
Thank you.
Did Joyce set that up?
They're from your father.
Oh,
His
yeah.
quarterly projections are
Is he
unraveling
not
and
coming?
he can't afford to take off right now. He
Oh.
promises to make it up to you. It's all right there in the letter.
Oh, no! That's sad. What is that? Sunnydale Arms? Okay, there's two of them. Who are you? Three of them. What?
Getting very close. The Slayer's preparation is nearly complete.
You know, it's not just
What?
cartoon characters.
That was
They-
freaky.
But a lot of sophisticated people go.
Yes. I think we should
Oh, was he?
Start
Was she
with the
asking
grounding crystal
him to
again.
go with her?
I look very carefully for the tiny flaw at its core.
What is
If
with
someone were
Giles?
free, they'd take their daughters or their student.
And Giles,
Mother
our
Slayer.
father figure here.
Buffy,
Please?
I think we should concentrate now.
What is with him?
Look for the flaw at its center.
Giles, I love you, but like, swear up. Okay. What? Is he doing that on purpose? Oh, what the? What? Giles! What is happening? Giles! Is he working with those other people we just saw? What the frick?
I'm sorry, did I zone out on you? Just.
I don't like
understand
that
flu
smile,
bug.
Giles.
You're supposed to take care of that.
Is he the one that's making her, like,
Good night.
weak and off? But why? I don't like that cut. No, this is really ominous.
So how's it going with Amy the rat?
Good. She loves her new exercise wheel.
She's
She
still
runs
a
around
rat?
her nose wigs.
You don't do that to me. I waited for you at the Bronze all night.
And the big deal is
You made me. What circumstances?
rebound. Look it up.
Hey, I'm not through.
Oh.
Oh, I beg to differ.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you?
We'll get to the bottom of whatever's causing this anomaly.
Promise me.
Yes. I give you my word.
He's just like,
Crucimentum is not easy for Slayer or
he
Watcher.
is? He's
It's been
work.
done this way for a dozen centuries. Whenever a Slayer turns 18, it's a time-honored rite of passage.
Whoa, whoa,
It's
whoa.
an archaic exercise in cruelty. Weakened, defenseless.
I'm sorry.
Unleash that on her.
What? So she has to fight a monster, like being powerless, and she has to like basically outwit the monster instead of, you know, brute force.
This girl is everything you say.
Why?
You've nothing.
What is that?
Chronic. Your pills.
Me trying to give my dog her medicine. Also, can I just say the lighting? Hello. Oh my gosh, she even has a bruise. But also, doesn't she like work out like every day basically? So like she has to have some strength, right? So this is like a Watcher Council type of thing? But why? They say like Slayers die young, and they're like, if they don't die young, maybe we'll just, you know, push them a little bit.
Everything's okay now.
The music. Oh, that was very cool. Oh, he got a present for her.
What do I do? What do I have to offer? Why would you like me?
Oh god.
I saw you before you became the Slayer.
It's still a little weird because when she was like 15.
Watched you.
Oh wait, she didn't know.
Called. And I loved you.
Not gonna lie, that's a little weird.
More than anything in my life, I wanted to keep it safe. To warm it with my own.
Or taken literally incredibly gross.
I was just thinking that.
Oh shit! Okay, so is he just like a regular vampire? Did they say a name? I don't remember. Oh no, Giles, please. For the love of God. I just love all these scenes in this house. It's so creepy. Oh, this music, This is... Oh. Alfred Hitchcock who? Ew. when it's like just being a regular girl walking at night.
I like guys that can remember the lyrics.
Yikes.
You know, I wish I could.
I hate seeing Buffy like this. Giles! Yes!
When I hit him, it felt like my arm was broken. It hurt so much.
You know what?
I can't be just a person.
Is he gonna tell her? Giles.
Of muscle relaxants and adrenal suppressors.
Oh!
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
Who are you? How could you do this to me?
I am deeply sorry, Buffy, and you have to understand.
If you touch me, I'll kill you.
You have to listen to me.
Oh my god.
What's going on? Oh God, is the world ending?
Cordelia, could you please drive me home?
Of course.
Oh fuck. Did it come to her house? If it comes to her house and she cannot save her mom,
Buffy?
Okay, is it just Buffy? No, it's not Buffy! For fuck! Oh god, no! Get back inside! Ew, that was disgusting. Get back inside. Joyce, no! Oh no, 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 no! They put a Polaroid, are you kidding? Ah, shit.
10 years old, she had the scissors. You wouldn't believe it. She took those.
Oh.
I have a problem with mothers. I'm aware of that.
Giles. This bitch.
Giles, we've no business.
This is not business.
What is with this council? Can I pop a few bitches on this council? Don't like that.
Hide and seek.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, no, just a little lower, right?
Oh, yes, yes. Oh.
Thank you very much.
I don't want to know what just happened. Oh my god. The pictures. Oh my god. The music.
You go straight from the path. You will understand your place in all of this. Do you have any idea? Oh my. What have you...
Did she put holy
My
water
pills?
in there? Yup. That's Giles. Man. It's still kind of fucked up, but, hey.
The test is done. We're finished.
Not quite. She passed. You didn't. The Slayer is not the only one who must perform in this situation.
Oh.
I've recommended to the council, and they've agreed that you be relieved of your duties as watcher immediately.
No.
You're fired. You will be dealt with.
So there's gonna be a new
Clear.
watcher.
Congratulations again.
Bite me.
I can't believe Giles was fired. How could Giles get fired?
Wait, was he fired from the school?
Oh, she's between jobs.
Giles isn't going anywhere, Will. He's still librarian.
Okay, yeah, so he's still there.
Feel better when I get my strength back.
Give you a hand with that, little lady?
Oh my god, Sander.
Strong man.
He's not gonna be able to get it, is he?
Oh, Will, give me a hand with that?
Oh, that was a good ending. Holy shit. It was a whole lot. A whole lot. Was not mentally prepared for that. I was already stressed out today. This did not help with that. I don't even know where to start, because I'm just gonna relay what happened. I'm gonna be like, that was really good. But yeah, let's start with Angel and Buffy, because they had a couple scenes together this episode, which very cute, love it. You know, him getting her a present and all that. But then in that scene he brings up, he's like, by the way, I used to stalk you when you were like 15. Isn't that funny? And it's like, my guy, you're not helping the situation. I already feel weird with you being like over 100, whatever. Kind of weird. But yeah, then he was like, I don't know, it was a little awkward. He was like, I was already in love with you, which, like, dial it back a little bit. Just a little bit, my guy. I mean, it's also like, it'd be one thing if like they knew each other at the time, but he was stalking her basically. Cause like, we saw, I think in the first episode of the show, we saw them meet, cause like she didn't know who he was. So that goes to show, he did not show himself to her until that episode. And I feel like it was like at least like a couple months, cause she, you know, had to do the burning down the school gym and then transferring into a different school, which, you know, had to be a long time. So like, I don't know, just gave me the wrong vibes a little bit. I was like, ew, you know? But yeah, these two are so awkward around each other. Honestly, me, and I can relate. But yeah, let's talk about Buffy's birthday. I don't know if it actually happened this episode. I think the next episode might be her birthday episode. Who knows? But, cause like she was like, oh, it's on the weekend or something. I don't really know. They didn't do anything with it, which, you know. Well, actually, at the end of the episode, she was like, you know, wouldn't be my birthday unless something traumatic happened to me. Ooh, so maybe it was her birthday. But yeah, her dad like calling out, being like, oh, Psych cannot come for, you know, our tradition that we do every year. Which was very sad. But then, oh my god, she was like, Giles, my other father figure, do you want to go? And he completely, like, that was some of the saddest shit ever. Oh my god, him having to like put on a face and be like, no, I am just your watcher. You know, the council is watching over me, so I can't do anything, you know, like out of line for like a watcher-slayer relationship. Because I'm guessing the council wants that type of relationship to be more professional, I guess. You know, so feelings, I guess, don't come in the way, but I don't know. I guess that makes sense, but doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. But yeah, Giles in general this episode, oh my god. So many thoughts were going through my head. At first, I was like, oh, is this like some like shapeshifter type of thing and it's not really Giles? And then I was like, oh, maybe the crystals are like influencing Giles to be evil or something. And I don't know. And then he took out like the needle. He really injected a muscle relaxer into Buffy. Yeah. So before we get into like the whole Buffy fighting the vampire and everything, let's talk about the council for a hot second. Still a tiny bit confused. Like, they haven't really told us like in depth, you know, like the whole history of what the Slayer thingy is. So there's just some questions I have that I'm gonna probably never get the answers to, but it's fine. One, when did the Vampire Slayer become a thing? You know? Like, has it been a thing ever since vampires were a thing? But when were vampires a thing? Like, because they're basically demons, right? So, have they always been here? And has the Slayer always been chosen? And it's also like, when was the council made? Was the council there, you know, centuries ago when there was still vampires? Or is that more of a modern thing that was added? So, and then also Watchers, when were Watchers added? And Watchers aren't really chosen. They're more like they work for the council and then they're sent off. But it's not really like a calling, you know, you don't wake up and you're super strong or anything like a Slayer. And also, like, how do you become a Watcher? Like, how do you get into something like vampire slaying and you become a Watcher? And also, like, the Watcher's supposed to, like, train her and, like, do all these tests and things for her. Like, even the crystals, he was like, you have to learn this. And it's like, but why? You know? Like, who's implementing that? It's just a lot to think about. Like, even the council, what are they doing literally every other day of the year? Like, when they're not implementing a, you know, test for Buffy. Like, are they maybe maintaining what all the vampires are doing and, like, keeping tabs on everything? I guess that makes sense. I don't know, the council just confuses me, and it's like this ambiguous entity that is just there, and we're not getting a whole lot of information about it, which I don't think we're going to ever, because it's just, it is what it is, and it's, you know, serving its purpose in the story. But me, who overthinks things and wants information, I'm like, excuse you? Huh? So yeah, with that, there's going to be another Watcher that is going to be chosen and, I guess, brought to Sunnydale. So, don't like that at all. And I, don't want to see it. So yeah, let's talk about, the main thing this episode. The vampire guy, which, by the way, I don't know, it was like Klitz or something. I forget the name. It started with a K. But he was a vampire, and I guess he, like, tortured women when he was a human, and then was committed to, like, an insane asylum. That was another thing this episode, like, when Buffy was walking home after she was with Angel, and, like, those two guys were, like, basically catcalling, Buffy. That was, a lot. I mean, as a woman who, I mean, I don't go outside at all when it's dark because, you know, terrified of getting killed. You know, Jessica really thinks. I mean, I lived in Tallahassee for quite a while, and let's just say I got a car for a reason. I was not walking anywhere. But it was interesting to see that because, like, for me, as a 22-year-old woman watching this show, Buffy is, like, who I aspire to be, like, who I want to be. Like, she's super strong, she doesn't care, and, like, if anything happens, she just, like, pops a bitch, and then she's done. And she's so, like, fearless because of that. And to see her so fearful in those, oh my god, it was honestly sad, because it's like, that's the reality. And when you're watching this show, it's like, you basically, you're trying to live vicariously through Buffy. So then to see what's actually, you know, happening in the real world, you're like, oh shit, yeah, thanks for reminding me. So yeah, that aspect, I personally liked that they added it. It was kind of heavy-handed, like, her just, like, walking down the street and then the only two people on there being like, hey, what's up? Like, I was like, goodness, okay. But, it did get the point across, and I liked it. So yeah, that whole thing I enjoyed in the episode. I mean, I didn't enjoy Buffy getting harassed, but you know what I mean. Like, the message that was there. But, yeah, what else? Oh my god, even, like, Cordelia getting, like, shoved by that one dude because she, like, kind of blew him off. That was a little scary, because, like, he was, physical, and he straight up, like, flung Buffy onto, like, a park bench. I was like, dang, okay, are there just no teachers on campus right now? But yeah, that one detail where, like, she still had a bruise, like, basically for the entire episode after that, does not go unnoticed. I really liked it. Yeah, I guess all that's left to talk about is the vampire. Okay, so this dude, this dude was so extra. It was like basically a theater kid. He like just being so dramatic and talking in like yeah, just a lot with him. He was supposed to fight Buffy because Buffy basically didn't have her Slayer powers and she just had to use like wit and like her imagination to take him over, which was a cool concept. I liked it, but still, the council can catch these hands. It reminds me of a Greek mythology story. Maybe I'm thinking of that wrong. I don't know. There was some story that was like that. So yeah, then the vampire dude, which he like took Buffy's coat. Oh my god, why did I forget the word for that? So yeah, the vampire took Buffy's coat when they were tussling and goes to Joyce and kidnaps her, leaves behind a Polaroid for Buffy to find, which this dude is so dramatic, theater kid. So yeah, that was kind of scary seeing Joyce like that. There was a split like second where Buffy was coming home and I thought, like, I was like, oh shit, did the vampire kill Joyce? And Joyce is just gonna be like sitting there or something. I was so scared. Oh god, she made it out alive. But yeah, can we just talk about the scene where Buffy was fighting the vampire in that house? I mean, any scene in that house. It was so beautiful. The lighting, the shadows that were cast in that house, the music. I legitimately love it so much. Oh my god. It was just like that first scene that we had in there, I was like, oh, this is like something else. Like, they immediately told us, like, watch out, something's gonna happen here. Just so good. God, even the music, I said during it, it reminded me of Hitchcock, and I love Hitchcock so much. It was amazing. Even the camera work, holy shit, the camera work. So good. And did anyone else, kind of I don't know if this is a weird comparison, but did anyone else get Halloween vibes? Like the movie Halloween? Like, you know, like the beginning scene in Halloween where it's like from the point of view of the kid and it's basically just him going through a house. And then even like the end scene, like fight scene, when Mike Myers gets into the house and like he's just walking around like trying to find her. Oh my god, even in that movie at the end, he brings like the tombstone and brings it in. Like, he's so extra about everything. That's basically the equivalent of like Buffy walking in and seeing all those Polaroids around her, which was iconic. But yeah, there's this one shot, I'll put it right here, that reminded me of Halloween. And I was like, holy shit. I was in awe the entire time. I didn't know what to say, because it was just so different than a normal episode and like a normal fight scene. And like, the way that they gave character to that house was amazing. Like, just the house itself was a character. Because when there was a scene in that house, it was a lot. But yeah, so yada yada. After that, Buffy puts holy water in his water. So when he gets the pills, he like, you know, ingests it with the holy water. Not good for the vampire, and then he's toasted. Very clever. So yeah, then Giles comes out, fights the last vampire, all good and dandy. Also, by the way, Giles, I genuinely don't know, like, how that can be forgiven. Like, you took away her Slayer powers, which she uses literally every single day, and then lied to her about it, and then was basically supposed to feed her to a vampire to fight when she had no tools with her and like no power. I mean, I love Giles, but, and I guess, you know, the council forced him, but goodness, okay. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about this episode. I loved it. Watch this be another divisive episode that I love, and then everyone's gonna be like, actually? But yeah, next episode, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I have a feeling it might be the birthday episode, because I don't think it happened this episode, but who knows? We shall see. But yeah, thank you again to all my beautiful patrons over on Patreon, you the realist. But with that, that's all I gotta say about Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 12. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!